Finally, guys. Well, first of all, good morning. We are back in some familiar territory. So today I'm just going to do some fixing on my car, because guess what, guys, I messed up again, and this was my fault. It was nobody else's fault. Yeah, so it's not bad, basically this is the damage I'm going to show you. Yeah, I'm going to show you where the damage is. It's not really damage. Well, in one sense it is, but yes. So this is my car, and I have installed that myself. It's the mud guard, this one right here, right? So one day, my kids and I were coming home. It was kind of raining. It was actually the night before we had to leave for California. You know, I park on this driveway, and I have that, you know, the entrance to the driveway, right? And I miscalculated because I come in, you know, my car, I back into the driveway. So I miscalculated and hit the curb. And you know, there was really no damage except the mud guard that I showed you from the other side. The mud guard, the mud flap, got caught inside the wheel or in between the tire while going backwards. So I basically pulled it off. Like there's a metal part right here that's bent. That part is bent. That's where the mud flap attached or attaches. And you know, it's pretty tough actually. I did not rip the mud flap. It just basically came off because it's rubberized. I basically need to remove the wheel so it's easier to work on, and then after I remove the wheel, I'm going to be taking off the metal part. I did order new parts from the company that makes the mud flaps, and hopefully, you know, I can get this done today. But so let's go, let's do this. So guys, as you can see, I removed the wheel, and I also removed the part. I also removed the part that's all, actually it's not really destroyed, but it's all bent out of shape. We're talking about this mud flap. Here's the mud flap. It's fine, right? It's you know, it's basically unscathed, unharmed. Let's get the other one installed, and you know, it'll look like nothing ever happened. So I'll be right back. So guys, these are the parts that I ordered. A little unboxing, right? Mostly paper. Such a big box, but again, it's this part right here. So it's basically the same part, right? With the mounting hardware. Yeah, this part broke off. You see this part right here? It's supposed to be this part, but I think it's just welded on or tacked on. And these are they also included some mounting hardware for it. Let me just grab a pair of pliers, and I'll be right back. Alright, we got the pliers. Thank goodness for proper tools, right? You know, one of my mottos in life is you know, use the proper tools, and the job will you'll finish the job fairly quickly. So you know, this one needs a washer or 2 washers, right? Do I need a screw? I don't think I need a screw. I need the bottom part right here, which I have right here. So these parts are reused, right? You know, these push pins, they call them, or push tabs. Ow. So all you need to do is basically I hope I can reuse them. This part goes in right here. Yeah, this is where, oh, that's where the screw goes, I guess, right? One of the screws, at least. Right here. In the previous instructions, they said it's helpful if you give this a little bend to follow the curve, because this is curved, right? This is curved. So if you bend this a little bit, it'll be better for the fit. There. Yeah, that's the way it should go. Right. So I got the hole right here. So I can actually now screw it in, right? So let's grab our trusty screwdriver. Okay, should be good right there. Let me get my trusty rags. Push pin is in. That ain't going anywhere. So we are now ready to install our this. One washer here, and then that goes right there like that, and the washer's right there. So just gonna bend this back a little bit. There. Okay. Never ever over tighten. I think we are, as my kids like to say, we are Gucci. Right? So there it is. Right? I got that back in there. No harm, no foul. Well, there was harm because I had to replace this whole thing, right? So it's basically done, right? So basically, I'm basically ready for the winter, guys. You know, I don't get splashes and snow, especially snow and salt when they salt the roads over here. Basically ready for that. So that's why I was counting on these parts to come in just in time, and you know they did come in just in time. So thank goodness for that, right? Let's put the wheel back, and you know, we can go on our merry way. So let us do that. Okay, time to tighten it up a little bit. See, there's a special key for that particular lug nut because it's a lock, right? So if you don't have this key, you can't take the wheel off. So I guess that's kind of security for the lug nuts or for the wheel, right? If somebody wants to steal your wheel, they can't, because if they don't have this key, they can't remove that one lug nut. So let me just tighten everything up for a little bit, and then we'll do our final tightening up when I lower the car. Let me lower the car. This is better. The rag. Tighten these. Tighten this way. Tighten this way. Never tighten it clockwise or counterclockwise and in order. Never do that. A little bit more. Right. Not too much. There. I should actually tighten this one. There you have it, guys. You know, it took me less than 2 hours to do that. I just saved at least $100, right? So pays to know how to do things for yourself. Plus you learn about your car. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you guys, some of you guys find it boring, but I love this stuff. Another part of my life. You can always hit that subscribe button, and that'll notify you of any new videos, or if I go live, that bell, hit the bell, and you will be the first to know when I release some new stuff, or if I go live, right? So, and then you can interact with me. Thanks guys again, and you know, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I know I will, because my car is whole again. Thanks guys, and I will see you on my next video.